So this bit is a way of taking away a lot of the colouring time and maybe the skill if you're not sure about starting with a bit of white card, but also saving your colouring product. Let me show you what we're going to do. So what I've done to prepare this is I've cut out some images using coloured cards, so different base coloured cards depending on what the next colour is I'm going to use. Now I know the goldfish, this tropical fish is going to be orange, so a yellow is a really good base colour to already give me that highlight that's underneath, like a base and undercoat. The starfish is going to be orangey yellow, so that's a fabulous base colour. And this little guy is going to be green, and I want him a juicy green. So let me show you. Let's start with the little starfish. Really, really simple. So I'm going to take some orange, and I'm going to just go along here using those fabulous. These are the brights. This ink I'm using here. So like this, a little bit like that. Really simple. A little bit around the edge, and then I'll take a little bit of colour, blend that out. Like that. So you can see how already I've got a highlight. I've got orange, but with a yellowy highlight in the middle. Really easy. If I want a little bit more orange on there, I can always pop on a little bit more. If I want a little bit more vibrant. If I want to make these just a little bit, one of those little bumpy bits there. Right, that's it. Don't overwork it. Don't overthink it. That's fabulous. That'll work a treat. What you can do if you want to add a little bit more depth to it is you can add a little bit, touch of a brown from the Urban, just a little bit underneath there and under here, like that, and a little bit at the base of these little bumpy bits here, and it gives them a little bit of a look like they are raised off the top there. Perfect, really. How quick is that? What a time saver. Let's do this little guy here, this the fish. No, the sea dragon. Let's do him. This is the sea dragon. These are, the things that are under the water are just amazing. There's another one that looks like it's got a smiley face. I love it. I can't remember what it's called now, but it looks like a little squeaky toy with a big smiley face. But sea dragons come in all, they've got bits hanging off them all over, spiky bits. This one looks like living seaweed. So to do that, I'm going to use some green, and I'm going to just go over and swipe over in a random fashion with the green colour. Now you can see how, because he's already got that lovely yellow base, that green now has become really juicy and bright and citrusy, and that's exactly what I want. If I want some darker bits, just put the green on a little bit thicker in the bits where you want it. Look, really, no, I'm not being careful. That's the point of this one. I don't want to have to say, well, you know, if you really, take your time and if you do this carefully. No, the point of this whole exercise, this one, is get it done, get it looking cool and get it done quickly. These are the ones that you just want to make a lot of cards. You might want to sell them, you might want to gift them, you might have a one you've forgotten. He looks cool like that. He doesn't need much more. We can add a little bit more if we want, but that guy, he's done. Look at him. Look at how much cooler he is. I love him. He's cute. Yeah. Maybe called Cedric or something. I don't know. And then the fish here, let's make him vibrant. Now you saw us colour the last one in purple, but if you want to do this one in the orangey fashion, we'll pop the orange at the base like this on his fins, and we'll pop it around here. And I'm not worried about the eye because we can pop some white into there. So again, speed painting. Absolutely just going for it. Leave a little bit in the centre where it's still yellow. We'll pop a little bit at the base, more colour at the base of the tail. Fan that out, and then another little ripple here. Big brush, just pop it on there. You don't want a little round brush and take forever to do this. You just want a big pop of this gorgeous colour on there in as quick a way as you can. Already, really honest, if you were ready to go and you thought that's all I want to do to it, thank you and good night, you're done. All right, if you want to take it a little bit further and you want to intensify the color, you can always add a little bit more of the orange on. When you add more, it's going to be a bit more vibrant like this, but still following the same contour that we did before. The base of the fin is going to be a bit darker. There's a little bit at the base of the tail, a little bit more colour, and fantastic. That's honestly, the point, I'm not going to do much more because I want to see how cool these cards can look with as little done to them as possible. That's my discipline now. I'm going to put the brush down. I'm going to walk away. Well, I'm not going to walk away because I'm going to bring in a background we've created. So let's just see how we can get these in the mix. So here's a background. There's that paper. We should even use a paper that hasn't even got any backing on it. Let's see if we've got a one that just is looking cool as it is. There's a one with the ripply bits. Is one of my favourite papers. Bear with, please. I'll be there. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's not even do a fancy backing. Let's see. We just want to do it as quick as possible. This is my favourite. I love that one. This is just, that's so pretty. Colours are gorgeous, aren't they? Right, we've got the paper. We can have him swimming in here, up here if we want. Or we can have, we'll play around with it in a sec. We'll see who's going to go in there. But let me show you the seaweed. Look, cut them out of different coloured cards. I haven't even stamped them. I'm not going to. Look at this. Whoa. Do I care? I'm bothered. Look at that. And just stagger them, different colours. Pop a bit of the purple in amongst them as well. You can pop that there. Maybe the little starfish guy's going to cover that there like that. And you can have him swimming like this. Maybe we've got a sea urchin in there. Now these I haven't finished shading. There's more work to there because I would put a little bit of white on that. Maybe you're going to use these ones here and they're going to be more like coral, you know. So you can have them either normal kind of, well, normal, I say green as if they look like they are seaweed, or you can have them coloured so they look more like a coral in the background, and they could, I mean, you just go full colour. This is the fun of this set. Now remember, you've got your treasure chest, you've got your other little elements you can bring in there. You can maybe pop another. You could look at it. Oh, is it just me or does that makes me happy? Yeah, I know it's full colour. It's there. It's not subtle in any way, shape or form, but then again, neither am I. And you can just have this little guys just swimming in amongst it. He's having a lovely day. That works, doesn't it? I mean, look how quick that was. You don't need to, and you can swap the elements. Oh, I tell you what, we've got that other, the one that looks like it's from Doctor Who. Let me show you this guy as well. So you've got the different elements. You might want to have a starfish in the middle. Play around with them. See which one you want to. No, put that one there because we've got different colours. What I'm doing is I'm just covering the base of those, the plants, so you don't see the base of them. I'm covering them with, you know, with some of the other elements, and just up to you how many you want to put in there. But check him out as well. Oh, I coloured him in so he could be swimming up there instead. Definitely looks like there's definitely a Doctor Who character with these things like that on its face, and I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, check it out. Hopefully that's given you another look. Quick, just cut lots of pretty card out. You know, look on online. You'll see there's buy a card pack where it's themed. And it makes it easier for you. But even go for colours you think, well, will that work? Yeah. Orange, brilliant. Purple, fab. Hot pink, sure. Throw it in the mix. Cool. Right then, that's it then, lovelies. Have fun, and there'll be more tutorials, more education. As you know, that's the new thing now. It's fabulous, loving it. And I hope you've enjoyed that, and let's see what you've made as well.